Hey guys, Sean with Long Honeymoon. Today we're talking GPS mounts. Many of you have asked how we're mounting our Garmin RV770 GPS to the dash of our truck Seymour. And this GPS is a big boy. It's a 7-inch model. It does come with a windshield mount, and it's a brand new mount. It seemed to work fine as far as mounting the GPS to the windshield. So I actually used that in the initial demonstration, but as many of you have pointed out, in certain states, yes, I'm looking at you, California, it may be illegal to mount an object to your vehicle's windshield. And the other issue with these windshield mounts is over time, I've found they can lose their effectiveness and your GPS might flop off the windshield onto your dash. And that's a drag. So you can pick up these portable friction mounts is what they're called. And I have here a selection of 3. These are the losers. In online parlance, we'll call them the loosers. These are portable friction mounts that for whatever reason did not work for our GPS. This is an old one, and these 2 are made by a company called Scotia. I guess it's kind of like Porsche, it's Scotia. But there's a problem with the bottom of these mounts, and that is the friction material over time kind of loses its friction. That's a big problem, because what we found was happening with this one, it would lose its attachment to our dash, and when we'd take a hard turn to the left, it would slide off the dash into my wife's lap. Now, Christy does not frequently use profanity, but when a GPS and friction mount slide off the dash at high speed into her, your ears may burn. So this is a Garmin friction mount, and they call this the portable friction mount. On the bottom, it's got this grippy rubber surface, and this looks promising so far because it's good friction. It's gonna stick, but it's really narrow, right? I decided against using this one just because of the width, because when you see the big boy GPS on this thing, it just makes you a little nervous because it will wobble and rock back and forth. So thumbs up to Garmin on the choice of material down here, thumbs down on the width. So there is another option, and it's by Garmin, and it's also called the portable friction mount. Garmin, this is gonna lead to a little bit of confusion to your consumers. But let's look at what we got inside Seymour. Step into my office and you'll see our GPS. This is the RV770 model. And you can see this friction mount, it has a pretty good grippy material on the bottom that hopefully will age well. And this is a nice wide base. And the fabric on the bottom of the friction mount seems to be pretty sticky and provide good friction. I've taken some pretty hard turns with this friction mount and it is not budged. The way it's designed at the bottom, you have really full rotation of your GPS. Also, if you look at the arm, you can swivel the GPS at different angles on the arm, and you can also rotate it like 360 degrees. You know, these other mounts don't offer that functionality. And the GPS just attaches to the back. It includes this arm, of course. So it's a Garmin, and it's designed to fit other Garmin products. So I found it to be the best of the bunch. So that's what we're using with our Garmin 770. I'll put them side by side and you can see the difference. I very much prefer the overall design of this one because the arm rotates 360 degrees and because the platform base is wider. You see this one, you can't rotate the arm, so you're kind of stuck with it pointed in this position. I do like the grippy surface on the bottom of this one. If you have a more narrow, smaller GPS, then this one might work for you. But I think if you're getting the RV770 model, you're probably gonna want to go with this one. So if you're interested in picking one of these up, we will put a link in the YouTube description for this video. You click that link and it will take you to this specific model. Until next time, if you're new here, please subscribe to our channel. With every subscription, somewhere an angel gets its wings. I'm Sean. This is Long Long Honeymoon, where we say, lo lo ho.